Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm gonna cover all the movement options from Mega Man 1 to 11. I am not counting glitches. I won't cover the same movement option in several games unless there are big changes throughout, and you'll see that later on. I am only counting the main 11 games, no Mega Man and Base or the Game Boy games. With that out of the way, let's get on to all the movement options. To get this movement option, you have to have the super arm by defeating Gutsman, and then you have to go into Electman stage, and you have to be in this room to get the Magnet Beam. The Magnet Beam will create platforms for you to stand on, and you need it to beat Mega Man 1, so it's pretty useful. Item 1 from Mega Man 2 is pretty useful. It can create platforms that you can stand on, and it's pretty useful for getting over large gaps like this one. Item 2 spawns a rocket, and when you spawn that rocket, it will propel you forward. It's pretty useful for getting over long gaps. When you are near a wall, Item 3 will create a platform that you can stand on, and it will go up the wall. It's pretty useful, but situational. In Mega Man 3 and onward, there's a new movement option called the slide. You do it by pressing down and B at the same time, and what you can do most importantly is do this. The Rush Coil is pretty simple. You jump on Rush and you get sent really high up. It's pretty useful and is required, but it's not necessary in every single level. The Rush Jet is really good in Mega Man 3. You can basically use it to move anywhere, and if you press left, the Rush Jet will go left. If you go right, Rush Jet goes right, and so on and so forth. So you can use it to basically replace Rush Coil and Rush Marine in Mega Man 3, and it's a really good item. Rush Marine acts the same as Rush Jet, but it's used in underwater situations, not on air or land. But there are so few situations that there is water in the game that Rush Jet or normal movement outclass Rush Marine. Rush Jet in Mega Man 4 acts differently. When you spawn it, it will constantly go left or right in which direction you spawned it in, but you can move it up and down. It just constantly goes right no matter what you do. The balloon acts like Item 1, making platforms for Mega Man to stand on, and I find it pretty useful. The wire will raise Mega Man up onto the ceiling as high as it can go, and it's pretty niche and situational, so it's not that useful, but it's pretty funny. The super arrow can stick to walls. I find it pretty situational, but useful when it's needed. And if you can stand on the super arrow in time, it can act like the Rush Jet, and it's a really good movement option, but it's really fast, and you don't have much time to stand on it before it just zooms away. The Jet Adapter from Mega Man 6 is really useful, making you able to fly for a couple seconds. But the Jet Adapter does consume energy really fast, but other than that, it's great when it's needed. The Super Adapter in Mega Man 7 acts kind of like a double jump, but not really, but it gives some great movement that otherwise wouldn't be in Mega Man's moveset. Beat technically isn't a movement option, but I'll count it since it can get you to places that the normal jump or the Super Adapter couldn't even get you to. My footage doesn't want to show it, but Beat can move you around and get you to places. The Mega Ball can increase Mega Man's height. All you have to do is hold jump and use the Mega Ball, and if you go on top of it, then the Mega Ball will bounce you up. It's pretty useful, and I've seen in speedruns every now and then, but it's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's really good. The Thunder Claw will swing Mega Man around. It's useful, but it's not too useful since those circles don't spawn in every single level for Mega Man to use the Thunder Claw with. The Rush Motorcycle is a really weird case. It allows you to boost and you can get more jump momentum with it, but it's situational more than anything else. But it's really funny though. The Concrete Shot spawns platforms that allow Mega Man to stand on them. They do break eventually, but they're pretty useful, but they can't be used in every single situation. The Wheel Cutter allows you to ride up walls if you use it near walls, so if you don't, then it basically doesn't really do that much. It's situational, but it's really good in those situations where it's needed. The Pile Driver from Mega Man 11 can dash Mega Man forward. It's a pretty good one. It's not required, but it's really, really good. thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this different style of content, and I'll be doing it for a little bit, but I won't have it clog up too much. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.